Hi friends! I have a little book that I wanted to read to you before your first day of kindergarten. I am so excited to see you tomorrow, and I just can't wait for all of the fun that we're going to have. I'm going to be reading the book called The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. It is one of my favorite books, and it kind of makes me feel better about the first day of school too. So let's see what we get into. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mom. I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" Look, he's so sad. He's got tears in his eyes. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently. "Even if they seem strange and scary at first, but you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on swings. Besides," she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home." This raccoon is silly. His school is at night because he likes to sleep during the day. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mom, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand." "The kissing hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you," said Mrs. Raccoon. She took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Can you do that with your hand? Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. "Here's your palm right here." And his mom leans in and she kisses him right in the palm. She goes, Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with special warmth. Do you see all the love coming out of his hand? Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now, whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty warm thoughts and maybe make you feel a little less nervous about the first day of school." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now, do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry. When you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." That means when you wash your hands after using the potty, it'll still be there. Remember, it's special. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Chester took his mom's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Oh my goodness, he doesn't seem very nervous and sad anymore. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." And look, he's having so much fun at school. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to get your grown-up and ask them to give you a kissing hand so that you're feeling so loved on your first day of school. And maybe if your grown-up is feeling a little nervous and maybe a little sad that you're being all grown up now, you can give them a kissing hand too. I'm so excited to see you tomorrow, and we're going to have such a fun day. I can't wait. I'll see you soon.